a lovely welcome. Thank you so much.
Here we are, Star Wars weekend. Sadly, your last day here with us.
Yes, it is.
And has it been a wonderful time for you?
It's been a fantastic time. I mean, the whole thing is the theatre outside, walking around, going on some of the rides, and on the Toy Story, I'm up to 240,000 points. Sorry, I lied. I'm sorry, I lied. It was 70,000. Sorry. Too slow.
It's a great ride. It's a great ride. Of course, Boba Fett, he was a much better shot.
Yeah, the real Boba Fett would actually be very quick, and he'd have, well, they'd just close the whole place down. They'd say, you're finished. No, I was pretty poor today, sorry.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, all those years ago, when you got the part of Boba Fett, did you realise it was going to lead on to sort of a career touring the world, personal appearances, all that sort of thing?
No, not really. I mean, I knew that how successful Star Wars A New Hope was. I finished in The Empire Strikes Back, and I was working in the theatre, so I went back to the theatre, which I loved greatly. But little did I know, out came Empire Strikes Back, and suddenly I started to get letters. Not 2, 3, 4, but 60, 100 a week.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, maybe this character is quite popular. And it's just gone on from there.
And he has become a fan favourite, really. It's this sort of mysterious character, didn't have a huge amount of screen time, but is one of the most popular characters that everyone wants to see.
Yeah, it does surprise me, but then I look at the costume and then you realise why he's become so popular. It's got everything. He can fly, he can doodle through, he flies a plane, Slave One, plane, no, Delta. But it's a fantastic character. He answers Darth Vader back, gains respect from that. He captures Han Solo. So there's a lot about it that especially the young kids love about it.
Well, you were very lucky to get the part, Jeremy, but I don't know whether you know this, but I actually originally auditioned for Boba Fett.
Really?
Yes. At the tender age of 11, I was considered for the role.
Was that the holiday special?
No, it was the actual, it was the actual movie. And recently, ladies and gentlemen, Lucasfilm was sifting through the archives, looking for various things for Indiana Jones. I think they'd lost his wit or something. And they found this videotape, and it contained my original audition. Okay, which I brought to Star Wars Weekend exclusively to show you. Would you like to see that original audition? Yes. Here it is now. Is this where they got the idea of the bobbleheads? Thank you, Ben. The similarity is striking.
Was that the audition piece?
That was my audition, that's all I had to do.
Was that it?
But it was menacing though, wasn't it?
Not really, no.
Well, obviously it was good enough for George, because he did offer me the part.
Well, you'd only be paid half the salary, wouldn't you? Cheap jokes, terrible jokes. He's doing them, he's doing cheap jokes.
But, George, he offered me the part, but I turned it down. Do you know what I said?
I want to play a good guy.
There, want to play a good guy. Handed it to you on a plate, Jeremy.
Yeah, thanks. I owe you. Thanks.
It's a pleasure. But you did a rather good job. You did a rather good job, because obviously the popularity of this character today is testament to you. And the fact they've made a Mr. Potato Head version, again, testament to you. That's the pinnacle of your achievements.
Big Spudderhead.
Yes.
That shape. Well, I could get that shape, but I mean, that's I think another lovely toy.
Great
for me to collect.
It's great. Do you have a big collection?
Yes, I do, yeah.
What's your favourite piece?
Well, I actually have a bronze statue, believe it or not. They made 50 copy, and it's about 12, 14 inches high, but it's a lovely piece, so that's in my home.
Now, you've also written a book of your adventures through your career, and probably concentrating a little bit on Boba Fett, is that right? Yeah,
I decided to write a book 4 years ago called Flying Solo, which means two different things. Flying solo, you're flying Han Solo. Flying solo also means in this profession you're on your own, so you're flying solo. And it's been very successful. And I wanted to write a book, and my next book, which funny enough is going to be a thriller, which you may be in.
My type?
Yeah.
Am I a baddie or a goodie?
You're a baddie.
Oh.
So it's a very strange piece, but it's black comedy.
Excellent. Oh, well, good luck with that. We look forward to reading that. Do look forward to reading that. Now, you've got an illustrious career as well. Apart from Boba Fett, you've done all sorts of other things. Pick a highlight. Pick another highlight for us.
I enjoyed, Summer Holiday I did. Anyone from England will probably remember Summer Holiday with Cliff Richard. That was huge fun, but that's a long time ago. And then Robin of Sherwood series for 3 years, I enjoyed that as well. So I could just grow a beard, not bother to shave, and just my hair was very long. So that was a fabulous series.
Fantastic. Well, I believe we've got a small montage now of some of Jeremy's work throughout the years for you all to enjoy. Let's